Hey, FlimsyLunchTray here, and welcome to World of Warships. As originally I was planning to do an Armored Warfare video for today, but the update 12.9 our news article just dropped today, Monday, as I record this. So I'm going to put this video up on Tuesday, and then I'm going to have a Minsk upgrade commander build video that I already made. It was originally scheduled for today, but I've now moved that one to Wednesday. So usually these articles are pretty timely to get out. So the big thing coming in the new update on Wednesday is that we're getting a new Japanese battleship line with more overmatch in the game. So we'll talk a little bit about these ships in just a minute. But in summary, what you will find here is that we'll be talking about the early access to the Japanese battleships, the battle pass itself. So if you're still working on the battle pass, you have like 1 day, or actually less than 1 day, to finish it off. I know I'm still working on it because I haven't been playing World Warships too much recently because I've been so busy. Some updates in the Armory: Voyage to the North Pole, Salvage for Victory, Heroes, Might and Magic 3, Halloween Celebration, Brawls, YouTube membership, content additions and changes, other changes and improvements. So there's a whole video here you want to watch, but I don't want to deal with copyright, so not going to be playing it. So early access to the Japanese battleships. So you're getting 3 new battleships, and hopefully I pronounced these correctly. You get the Yamahari, the Adatara, feels like it would be pronounced that way, and then also the Bungo. All with these are pretty nice. I think I really like this one the most. Yeah, I think I like this. Maybe I like that one the most, and this one's not too bad either. Among these camouflages. So of course Wargaming, not so well, I guess maybe not, but it's been a year, 2 years now. When they used to release new ship lines in the game immediately, and you just would grind them. Now they put them behind the monetization event called Early Access for 2 whole months. So naturally there's going to be sequential bundles you can obtain for a temporary resource with Japanese tokens, which can be obtained in random bundles in the Armory and by completing personal challenges. So what's new about the battleships is they have a large caliber main battery guns with the quote trademark Japanese. Features high firing range and good accuracy. Did you say like long firing range, not high? It translates so well. Yeah, okay. The ships also have good concealment and average speed. You can also select between a fighter or spotting aircraft with high precision optics. This is another new consumable, new magic pixie dust that increases not only your main battery gun range, but also their accuracy. And they've been playing with this consumable a lot, buffing it in, well, I think they introduced it and then I think they tweaked it a little bit, or it's maybe slightly not as accurate, but it still helps a lot. Typically the Japanese battleships are known for having a larger vertical dispersion, so I imagine they're just going to get buffed to your overall dispersion. Among the disadvantages of these battleships are their low health pools, mediocre armor, and weak AA defense. To celebrate the occasion, they decorated the Cure port and added Japanese battleship flag to the game. So this actually doesn't look too bad from what I saw on the public test server. It looks pretty good. Particularly because they have like these lights shining in the harbor on your ship. Like I think it's like sits basically here, and there's some of these lights you see over here. So it actually looks pretty decent, nice in my opinion. So we'll have to see how this goes, but I don't actually remember. I thought they would actually put it here. I know they get 450. I know these two get 457s, but I don't remember if these start off with 410s. I don't remember off the top of my head. Hard keeping up with wargaming these days. Heroic Clash Collection. A new theme collection has been added to the game. It consists of 60 elements, which you can obtain from the Heroic Clash containers. The reward for completing a collection is the Mount Fuji Sunrise Permanent Camouflage, or Yamahari, which was chosen as a winner of the recent Community Camouflage Contest. Okay, that must be why I like it so much, because I mean, art department's cool and all and stuff, but I was like, yeah, this is kind of nice. It kind of hits, I feel like, on those traditional Japanese things. So hats off to the winner of this contest. They did quite a good job on that, I will say. So the Heroic Clash containers can be obtained via personal challenges, as well as by progressing to the free Battle Pass track. You can claim up to 60 and 25 containers through these routes, respectively. The number of containers you can earn in Update 12.9 will be sufficient to complete the entire collection. Through these routes. Personal challenges was person through free battle pass track. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out if there's actually put any of that behind a paywall. Don't know. So they're gonna have a new dedicated article soon on the Japanese battleships, so they'll give you a little more information about them there. But I think there's been some other World Warships content creators who've talked about it. Battle pass. So you have your normal battle pass, and then you get your free battle pass, and then you get your heroic premium track. So let's see here. The final reward of the free battle pass is 12 heroic clash containers that contain elements of the heroic clash collection. In total, you can obtain 25 heroic clash containers by progressing through the free battle pass track. Oh. Okay, so are they taking away other normal rewards that we would normally get in the battle pass and exchanging it more for these heroic clash containers? I just feel like the battle pass is just, I mean, yeah, I just feel like it's going downhill. I mean, it'd be different, I guess, if these were things working towards getting an actual ship from the collection. But you're just getting a permanent camouflage that does nothing besides look cool. The premium pass delivers even more valuable items, and the final reward for completing is 100 Arctic tokens, which you can spend on a variety of items in a special tab in the Armory, which honestly, I don't remember. They have their own thing on it, but let's just open up my RR. Isn't it here? Yeah. How many do I even have? Is there 1 day left of it? New bundles for the Voyage to the North Pole become available. Okay, I have 2. Like I said, I haven't been playing very much, so apparently I need to get on here and see if I can't pick up something. Yeah. Okay, well, there you go. They're going to upgrade it with the new update. So, yeah, a bit of a letdown. It was nice when you used to be able to actually get premium ships out of this, which they do every so often, but I feel like Battle Passes just continue to go downhill. And a lot of people just kind of focus on getting coal and steel from it, which I can understand. Armory, with the release of Update 12.9, the Tier 10 German submarine, the U-4501, become available in the Armory to purchase for 250,000 coal. Project for relatively small submarine, armed with 10 torpedo tubes and capable of achieving high speeds while submerged. But in World of Warships, it's not historically accurate because these submarines go almost double the speed than what they could have done in real life. And again, this is a project. So when Wargaming uses the phrase project, it means they can basically tweak the submarine however they would like to. Stealthy, that can travel fast when submerged, but is very slow while surfaced. She's increased ping marked sector size, but takes some time for her sonar to cool down. Her torpedoes deal good damage, but the range is relatively short. I feel like they tried to do this with the British subs, and they were having a lot of issues with that. Among her disadvantages are small health pool, low dive capacity. Have these factors compensated with access to the repair party. Oh, repair party? Repair party. In reserve battery unit consumable as well as her fast dive capacity recharge rate. Yep. I mean, yeah, maybe you're like, well, Flimsy, why are you laughing so much? Other ships get repair party. Well, I'm laughing because submarines are currently broken. Just go watch a number of Twitch streamers who are trying to show this and purposely griefing the player base, which, I mean, I don't blame them at all because this Wargaming won't nerf shotgunning because it doesn't exist in the game. And I get shotgunned almost every time I play World of Warships now, even if I only play a couple battles. So that's what it looks like. I also get a day of premium from the game, or from the article, so make sure to pick that up. Voyage to the North Pole. A third mission chain will become available. We reward you with Arctic tokens as well as mystery rewards that will be revealed when the corresponding missions unlock. Yeah, we've already looked at this. The selection of containers in Armory has been updated. This starts October 17th. You can now purchase Black Friday 2023 and Black Friday 2023 premium containers. Basically, the premium containers have a higher chance of pulling a ship, Later, you have an opportunity to purchase Jack-o'-lantern containers and Jack-o'-lantern premium containers. So at least they're kind of giving you a heads up. I do like that they're giving you a heads up what's going to be coming through. Fire reward for completing all combat mission groups is the Soviet cruiser, the Pozovsky. Maybe look, I don't know, I can't tell if those are like light cruiser or heavy cruiser guns. Salvage for victory. This starts the 11th of October. During this event, you can exchange combinations of various in-game resources. Fill a progress bar. Once you reach certain milestone, you can claim corresponding rewards, among which you'll find the Tier 8 champagne. This is Commander Ferdinand Lecoq's. Fill the progress bar to 100% to receive all possible rewards. Some resources may have limitations for the number of points you can receive. More details will follow in a dedicated article. Okay, we're gonna have to see how that one goes. Looks like they have a shoot. What do you call this? Sponsorship, partnership with Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Okay, so you're just gonna be able to get some commanders. Okay, I'm not really gonna go into that. So if you're a fan of that, there you go. Halloween celebration. Update 12.9 delivers a new Halloween operation from the darkness. Okay, new. This final chapter of your ongoing story, your task is to escort Transylvania and protect her from enemy forces as she travels to deliver a payload of special explosive to destroy the portal. Help Transylvania reach her destination and inflict the final blow to the dark forces of darkness. New Halloween operation? New? Now look at the pictures. It doesn't sound new. Help Transylvania, yeah. The main difference from previous Halloween operations, okay, here we go, is that you can participate playing your own Tier 8 through Tier 9 ships of all types. Additionally, a special modifiers will be applied to the characteristics of all ships to even out their performance in operation, and you will receive additional buff each time your team loses a ship. Let's go through the pictures. So here you have Talon, Will of the Fallen buff mounted. Escort Transylvania to the portal. Make sure Transylvania doesn't lose more than 50% of hit points. Collect shards of the Great Tower to increase Transylvania's resistance to damage. Looks like you can get 3. Destroy the enemy forces. Say 0 to 30. Sink destroyers. These 3 destroyers. Okay, can't quite tell what they're saying there. Activated in battle. Ship combat characteristics change. The set of the changes depend on ship type. HP regeneration, dealing damage, rudder efficiency. And how'd that read again? And you will receive additional buff each time you use a ship. Okay, so it's a buff, not like a consumable, but a buff they just add on to have your standard consumables. So, yeah, I don't think that's so new wargaming. The only thing that makes this really different is the fact that you get to take your own Tier 8, Tier 9 ships, and I think this is an old map. It's not a new map, and they've just reshuffled things around. So it's not a new Halloween operation. They've just reshuffled the manner of which you can play it in. So. But I saw some pretty crazy things on this. If you are interested, there's a World of Warships Operations Discord that is not run by Wargaming. It's run by one of my clanmates and has a good number of people in it. I will do what I can to remember to put that in the comments below. So they've been doing testing things, and they were doing like stupid amount of torpedo hits with Venom and Jaeger, because the torpedo buff torpedo reload time is ridiculous. Like, you could dump one set of torpedoes off from Venom, 8 torpedoes on one side, and by the time you turned, you had already reloaded. So you could just constantly dumping torpedoes. But I don't know if Wargaming is going to change that. We'll have to see. Brawls, round 1, 4v4 of tier 10 ships, cruisers and battleships, no more than 2 battleships, cruisers and destroyers. Maximum division size 4. Round 2, 9v9 format with tier 9 ships, no more than 4 battleships, 4 destroyers, and 6 cruisers. Maximum division size of 3. Round 3, 3 versus 3 format of tier 7 ships, no more than 1 battleship, 1 destroyer, and 2 cruisers. Maximum division size 3. Round 4, 6v6 format with tier 10 ships, no more than 1 aircraft carrier, 1 submarine, 3 destroyers, 3 battleships, and 3 cruisers. Division size 3. YouTube membership, I'm not going to talk about this, but they have 3 levels, which you can get some access to some combat missions and rewards if you decided to give Wargaming more money. Another way for the monetizing stuff. Content edition and changes. 100th anniversary of the Republic of Turkey flag. End of the Great War patch. Commanders Umberto Cogni and Adrian de Galache been added to the game. Polar ice caps permanent camouflage for Geniza now. Not too bad. Visuals of the Microsoft Store container are still a work in progress. Added Black Friday 2023 containers and Black Friday 2023 premium containers. Updated the contents of the Jack-o'-lantern cam container. So, 4-line permanent camouflages. So, for tier 10 ships, Waterworld, and I don't think, can we see what these look like? No. I know a Scorpio, I think they have one, yeah, I know what these two look like, and I think I remember what this and this one look like. Yeah, okay. What is this? Oh, new ships coming into the game. So I got these ships being added for testing. Spanish Cruiser Challenge, Battle of Empress Augusta Bay. That's just part of the update and navigator. Okay, well, nothing too exciting. I guess the biggest things would be the early access to Japanese battleships and the Halloween celebration. It's probably the 2 biggest things in here, but kind of disappointing. They say it's a new Halloween operation, but I don't see how you can just have all these things that have already been in the game and you're just kind of reshuffling around how it happens and from past Halloween operation events, so meh. And then we'll have to see with the Japanese battleships. They seem good, decent just from stats perspective, so we'll just have to keep an eye on that and just, you know, more monetization things in the game. Pretty typical for wargaming. So that being said, if you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe if you do want to see more. If you subscribed already, I really appreciate it. Let me know your thoughts on the new update, if there's something really exciting you're looking for or something you're disappointed about. So until next time, take care.